What's up guys, this is Matt again, and no, you're not watching a classic gaming review. Today we're bringing you the new Mega Man 9. Before we tackle the obvious style choice of Mega Man 9, let me fill you in on the story. Dr. Wily is back again with 8 new robot masters, and this time he's framed Mega Man's creator and mentor, Dr. Light, for the rampage caused by the rogue robots. It's up to you and your Mega Buster to platform through 8 stages and take down the robot masters to gain entrance into Dr. Wily's lair to prove Dr. Light's innocence. The story of Mega Man 9 is very similar to past classic Mega Man games. That is to say, it's pushed to the background. Obviously, that's not the only thing that is similar to the classic Mega Man games. In case you're blind or stepping off a time machine from the 1980s, you probably noticed the nostalgic look to Mega Man 9. Capcom decided to reinvigorate the series by bringing back the classic 8-bit Nintendo look. The sprites, old and new, all successfully create that nostalgic feel. And for those of you who have the proper sets, Mega Man 9 can be played up to 480p in definition. There's also a feature that can be switched on and off that recreates certain graphical flaws that Mega Man fans will remember from the days of the NES. Accompanying the classic graphics is an original soundtrack recorded the same blips and bloops available from the NES. Just like all other Mega Man games, the looping themes of each level will get stuck in your head. Each level has its own distinct feel, and that is in thanks most to the soundtrack. Along with the soundtrack, the regular sound effects deliver what's expected. Mega Man looks and sounds just like he did back when I played 5 inches away from the TV with a bowl of Frosted Flakes by my side. Oh, the good old days of last Saturday, 1993. The only problem back in 1993 was that I kept flipping up my bowl of Frosted Flakes up in the air and ruining the good carpet. Why? Because those games were hard. One of the mainstays of the Mega Man series is its difficulty. Back in the day, true hardcore gamers would be able to handle the incredible difficulty of Mega Man, but gamers have gone soft now. Mega Man 9 is filled with difficult platforming stages that may frustrate the average gamer. Capcom eased the pain by adding a save feature, but that still means you'll be playing the same stages over and over again. This might be a good thing because once you play Mega Man 9 in its entirety, you're pretty much done. There's some small things like achievements and speed run-throughs that could bring players back, but no game-changing extra modes. Now it's time for the rundown. Presentation gets a 9.7. The menus in 8-bit letters add to the nostalgic feel, but some of the menus revert back to modern text, which takes away from that. Graphics get a 9.8. The 8-bit graphics are impressive in recreating the classic Mega Man feel. Sound gets a 9.5. While the soundtrack fits the style well, the songs don't have the lasting powers that the other Mega Man games had. Gameplay gets an 8.5. Mega Man 9 plays like the original games, but it's also too hard, just like the originals. Lasting appeal gets a 7. When you're done with it, chances are you won't touch it for a long time. Story gets an 8.5. The story presentation is nice, but it doesn't really change the game significantly. Overall, Mega Man 9 gets an 8.8. If you grew up with the Mega Man games, this game is perfect and will remind you of the good old days. But if you're new to Mega Man, this game is still fun, but maybe a tad too hard. Back to you guys.